For those of you who don't know me, Calvin Chan is my name, also the listing agent alongside Chen, who has been working tirelessly throughout this entire campaign. We also have my colleagues here today, Dami, Granny, Taran, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of the beautiful family home behind us. To the neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making this part of Box Hill North one of the best places to live in. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that will require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. Now, the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere around 60 days is their preference, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options. Do not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you'll earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through this property before. 1A Bell Street in the heart of Box Hill North, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, single garage with extra parking out the front as well. Fully renovated, ready for you to enjoy. You've got a master bedroom with ensuite. Throughout the home, you've got floorboards, very nice floorboards throughout the home. Fully renovated as well, very modern kitchen and bathroom ready for you and your family to enjoy. Low maintenance living as well. You get all your weekends back, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have a massive garden to maintain, but you still got plenty of entertaining areas, whether that's inside the house or outdoor decking as well. You're not going to find another property in Box Hill North for this value with all the finishes throughout this home. In terms of location, ladies and gentlemen, second to none. You're right in between Box Hill Central, Westfield, Doncaster as well. Buses on Station Street taking you anywhere that you need. You've got plenty of parklands as well across the road here and also in Springfield Park. Schooling wise, ladies and gentlemen, you've got Coonung Secondary, Kerry Mill Primary School, Box Hill North Primary, Box Hill High, all within close proximity. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the auction started. Where can I see a fair and reasonable start today with an opening bid, opening offer for 1A Bell Street in the heart of Box Hill North now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. Where would you like to start me off? Any bid or offer at all? You tell me what's fair market value in the current market, anywhere you like at all, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? We can start anywhere you like, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. 900. Welcome to bidding here, ma'am, at $900,000. And you're $900,000 above everyone else here today. At $900,000 now on the left-hand side. At $900,000 here on my left. And the other buyers, here's your chance to jump in at $900,000 at the moment. At $900,000 here on my left-hand side now. At 900 triple O. At $900,000 now on my left. At $900,000. At $900,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Someone take me up, perhaps 25 on the rise. At $900,000 now on my left. At $900,000 here on my left-hand side. Any buyers here in the crowd need to know at 900 triple O. At $900,000 now. At $900,000 here on my left-hand side. What do you say, buyers, at $900,000 here on my left?
925 from number 7.
At bidder number 7 at $925,000. Good bidding here on my left-hand side at $925,000. Back against you, ma'am. What do you say? Let's go to 950 at $925,000 here on my left. At 925 now. Any bids here, Taran, need to know at 925. At 900 and a quarter at the moment at 925. At $925,000. No body corporate here, ladies and gentlemen. You've got your own land, title. It's a house, ladies and gentlemen. $940,000 here back in front to my opening bidder. At $940,000 to run, what do you say? At 940 here, stand next to Granny. Any bids here need to know at 940 triple O. At $940,000 now. At 940 triple O. At $940,000. Perhaps a 960 to get you back in front. At $940,000 at the moment. At 940. At 940 now. Or perhaps you could put in a knockout offer and secure the property here today at $960,000 now. At $960 on my left. At $960,000. 80, good bidding here. 980 back against you here, sir. Can I see 1 mil? At $980,000 across the road. At $980,000. A lot of people do set the limits on those round figures. So if you go to $1 million first, you could secure the property first. At $980,000 here, staying next to Granny at $980. Any bids here, Tehran, need to know?
1 million.
At $1 million back in front here, $1 million, good knockout offer. At $1 million now back in front, Granny, what do you say? Any bids here now, Danny? At $1 million at the moment. At $1 million, any bids here, need to know, Demi? At $1 million. As mentioned before, vendors happy to meet your terms, sir. At $1 million here on my left-hand side, and $1 million here now. At $1 million on my left-hand side, at $1 million, need to know, going to court 3 times and prepare the miss out buys. At $1 million here on my left-hand side, first call now at $1 million. Second opportunity now at $1 million. 20, $1,020,000 back in front at $1,020,000. At $1,020,000 on my left-hand side, back in front here at $1,020,000. At $1,020,000 to run, any bids here need to know, $1,020,000 Jim, at $1,020,000. At $1,020,000, can I see 40? $1,050,000, good strong knockout offer, $1,050,000, and welcome to the bidding here, ma'am, at $1,050,000. So 60 back in front, 60 back in against you, Tehran, what do you say? At $1,060,000, let's go 70. Or go straight to 1.1, as I said before, a lot of people do set the limits on those round figures, so if you get to 1.1 first, you could secure the property first. At $1,060,000, staying next to Granny. At $1,060,000 back against you, ma'am, what do you say? At $1,060,000 now, at $1,060,000. At $1,060,000 here, staying next to Granny at $1,060,000. Can I see 70 to get you back in front at $1,060,000 now? At $1,060,000 now, $1,060,000. At $1,060,000. At $1,060,000, ma'am. Don't tell me you just came here with one bid. Love to see you get back in front at $1,060,000. At $1,060,000 now, going to call it 3 times. First call now, $1,060,000. Second opportunity now at $1,060,000.
Take 5.
I'll take 5, thank you. Back in front at $1,065,000. At $1,065,000, Granny, what do you say? At $1,065,000 at the moment, $1,065,000. At $1,065,000, let's go 70. At $1,065,000 on my left-hand side. At $1,065,000 here on my left, staying next to Tehran at $1,065,000. At $1,065,000 now, 70 now, $1,070,000. At $1,070,000 now, staying next to Granny, $1,070,000. At $1,070,000 back against you, Tehran, what do you say? At $1,070,000 here. At $1,070,000. At $1,070,000. Now, any bids here now? You've been to multiple open for inspections at $1,070,000. At $1,070,000 back in front. At $1,070,000, let's go to lucky number 8 here. What do you say? Let's go to $1,080,000. Put a little bit of distance against your competition here today at $1,070,000. At $1,070,000, plenty of buys here today. That should give you confidence, ladies and gentlemen. You're buying prime real estate in the heart of Box Hill North at $1,075,000. $1,075,000, confirming the bid here at $1,075,000. At $1,075,000 at the moment, let's go $1,080,000. At $1,075,000 now, going to call it 3 times. Sorry?
What's the price?
$1,075,000. $1,070,000, sorry, I stand corrected, $1,070,000. $1,070,000. Is that a bid, Karan? $1,075,000. $1,070,000 now. $1,070,000 now. 75 to get you in front and put you in that pole position, man. At $1,070,000 now, going to call it 3 times. First call now, $1,070,000. Second opportunity now at $1,075,000 back in front, $1,075,000. At $1,075,000, Granny, what do you say? $1,075,000. Let's go to lucky number 8, sir, at $1,075,000. At $1,075,000, let's go 80. At $1,075,000. At $1,075,000 now, let's go 80, sir. $1,075,000 at the moment. At $1,075,000. 80 to get you back in front, I'll go straight to 90. At $1,075,000 here. Sorry? 1.1, good bidding here, sir. At $1,100,000 in the back, new interest here, which only means one thing. We're still in a great value buying zone at $1.1 million, and we're on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen, at $1.1 million in the back. At 1.1 on my left-hand side here. Any bids here, Tehran? Granny, need to know at $1.1 million. No further interest from the crowd. They'll be walking away with the keys here today at $1.1 million. At $1,100,000 now, Going to court 3 times and prepare to miss out buyers at $1,100,000. First call now, 1.1. Second opportunity now at $1,100,000. For the third and final call now at another 10, 1.11. 1.11 back against you, sir. What do you say? At 1.110. At $1,110,000, let's go 20. At 1.11. At $1,110,000 now, sir. Or perhaps put in another $25,000 increment and pull a little bit of distance against your competition. 5.15, 1.115. At $1,115,000 back against you, Tehran. At 1.115. At $1,115,000, now let's go 20. At $1,115,000 in the back here. At $1,115,000, 20 to get you back in front here, sir. At $1,115,000, 1.115. 1.115 now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? Let's go to 25. At $1,115,000 now. Looks like there's only 2 people left. At $1,115,000. Any bids here now, Granny? Need to know, Jim. At $1,115,000. What do you say? Tehran, do I have your permission to sell at $1,115,000? You ready to miss out on this opportunity? Back onto the marketplace, going to more auctions. But you're not going to find another property for this value in this area at $1,115,000 now. 1.115. Are you sure? First call now, $1,115,000. Second opportunity now at $1,115,000. For the third and final call now. Another 5. 20 back in front. Demi, what do you say at $1,120,000 now? At $1,120,000, can I see 25 or more? At $1,120,000 here on the left-hand side. At 1.120. Looks like it's just between the 2 of you now. You're going to have to get your bids out quicker. I can knock the property down at any minute here at $1,120,000. At $1,120,000 now. Going to call it 3 times. First call now, 1.120. Second opportunity now at $1,120,000. For the third and final call now at $1,120,000. All done, finish and silent at $1,120,000. All out, sir? Are you sure? Are you sure, sir? Only $5,000 above your previous bid. I'm happy to take a $2.5 or $1,000 increment to get you back in front. You don't want to miss out on this property for $5,000. What's $5,000 going to get you in the current market, sir? At $1,120,000. You'll be back onto the market, going to more opens, and you run the risk of paying more at future auctions when this property is on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,120,000. At 1.120. At $1,120,000 now. Have a think about it here, sir. At $1,120,000. What a prime opportunity. Hate for you to miss out now. At $1,120,000. Going to call it 3 times now. Give you about 10 seconds to change your mind. At $1,120,000. First call, 25. Thank you. Thank you for seeing my way. At $1,125,000. At 1.125 back against you, Tehran. What do you say? At $1,125,000. Can I see 30? At $1,125,000 at the moment. At 1.125. At $1,125,000. Not many properties like this on the market, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, individual title, ladies and gentlemen. It's a house here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of units on the marketplace where you've got front and back, multiple units on the block sharing the driveway. You don't have this, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's independent. You don't know body corporate fees. You can do whatever you want, renovate, extend, build up, knock down, rebuild in the future. The choice is yours. You don't need to consult your neighbours here at $1,125,000 here in the back at 1.125. At $1,125,000 now. First call now, 1.125. Second opportunity now at $1,125,000.
Another 5.
Another 5. Thank you, Tehran, at 1.130. At $1,130,000 back in front and back against you, sir. What do you say? At $1,130,000 here on the left-hand side at 1.130. At $1,130,000 here back against you, sir. At $1,130,000 now. 1.130. At 1.130, sir. Let's go 35 or 40. At $1,130,000, or perhaps put in a knockout offer like you did before and go straight to 50. At $1,130,000 now on the left. At 1.130. Sure, sir. You said that before. I'm not sure if I can believe you again. At $1,130,000. Going to call it final 3 more times. No further interest from the crowd. We'll be selling away at 1130. At $1,130,000. First call now at 113. Second opportunity now at $1,130,000. For the third and final call now at $1,130,000. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property. And we're selling, ladies and gentlemen. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, put your hands together to the new purchasers. This property is sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to underbidders. Congratulations to our vendors. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction.